his mouth, he didn't really talk crazy like at first. But really, never really. If he was talk crazy, that mean you really like. I wasn't the type of person. I didn't like if you don't have my back or you don't back me up or you don't. I would get mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause nobody perfect. Everybody be. So I would only get mad like. Then I wouldn't even get mad out loud because I don't like telling people. I don't like telling people what they should do, type shit. Because like if you don't know and you ain't reading between the lines, you don't get it. Like that's a sign, you know. So I wasn't like always like mad. Real talk. Like it would be some shit happen. I taught him how to not be so mad. Like cause he the type that'll be like anybody who wake up mad, you crazy. Anybody who wake like I had but telling them and shit though, like taught them how not to wake up mad. That was hard. That's like a hard habit to break somebody. I broke a lot of habits, but that was hard. I ain't seen he fully like got it through, but he was getting a hang on to it. And I used to be the type of person where like we could talk about something and we voice our opinions or whatever. If we gonna yell about it, yeah, whatever. But I ain't gonna be mad. I just couldn't. I just it used to make me mad though. I just couldn't be mad. Childhood switch like I had fought. My first fight was on a bus. This girl. My big brother was fighting his boy, and his little sister jumped in, and I jumped in. Oh yeah, when I gave him a chocolate bar, he was. Favorite color blue. Don't let him say y'all different. His favorite color blue. His favorite color blue. I'm not a dog. I had a dog. Look at my cousin, big age, and the little one, gang, fucking folk, Samaj. There was a child. He was staying in Atlanta, Chicago. He was staying in Atlanta, and he's always been in Chicago. And I was staying in New York. And that was the motherfucking relationship. That's how when a motherfucker buy you a dog, that's when you know it's real. Cause that's y'all child. So don't play with me. I don't even like dogs. And he know that. He said no. I asked him to buy me a dog. He said no. And I'm just like, you're not gonna buy me no dog. He was like, no. I'm like, wow. Like, if he say no, bitch, no. Here go me. Bro, every time this man would tell me no, I was acting so shocked. I was like, what, you gonna tell me no? I said it again. He be like, no. I be like, what, you for real? Like, that's crazy. You crazy. That's how he bought me that car. So he said no. I said, I looked at him, I said, you bogus. Nah, the car situation is the funniest shit ever. That's the funniest shit ever. That's crazy. Damn, we miss folks. I'm gonna say all the good stuff. I got a lot of good stories. I got a lot of good. All my stories, like I got a lot of good stories with fun and shit. Even the ones that we fight. Yeah, I remember. I don't know how that. I remember we used to fucking slap box gang. I used to love slap boxing him. I used to pop it off. I'd be like, you gotta make sure I'm raw still. Damn, I used to always slap box him. Like we used to always slap box. One was the India giver. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. He was an Indian giver. I bet he's some he other motherfuckers talk about him. Especially in a good way. He probably loving this shit. Yeah, he was such an Indian giver. He tried to make me an Indian giver. Like, he might have redecorated his whole bathroom. Not cause him, because me. I'm just like, let me decorate the bathroom. I just did it. Didn't say nothing, just came back with the shit, decorated. He loved it. So, we get into it probably like a week. We get into some little shit. Mind you, I can't get mad. I can argue with you right now. Unless you I ain't gonna argue no obvious. You gonna fight. It's like my friends and shit. Like my friends, I got the most respect for my friends. So I never fight you unless it's that. But like we can talk and argue and talk out, and we can be cool. Like that's just how I am. The real bitch, for real. So don't get mad. So whatever we argued about, gang, it could have been solved. They like fuck it, like whatever. This man do the most. We get into it. He started packing up the bathroom. I'm like, boy, your ass, like you doing too much. Like why are you touching the towels and shit? He tried to turn me into an Indian giver because he went like, oh, like thinking I'm gonna want it. I'm like, bro, what I'm gonna do with that? Like I'm gonna just storm out with a basket full of towels and shit. Like what like, bro, it was so funny. I was like, what's wrong with you? Like, why you always trying to make me take the shit back that I, like... It's just crazy. He packed the whole bathroom with rugs and all. And then, this how I know we was into it. Like, even though try to act like he wasn't, like I just told you, even though I tried to act like I wasn't mad or whatever, like if we really into his impression, this how I know. I go in the bathroom, he had because I had these rugs, he had a rugs folded up, thrown in the corner. I'm like, bro, you do too much. I'm like, bro, you do too much. Why is you fucking with the bathroom? Leave that stuff alone. Did too much, bro. I'm dead. I'm teaching my too much. Yes, Patty used to photo, bro. I used to be dead. I used to record him. I used to be like, that's why I got so many videos. I used to record him. Yeah, make him mad. Oh, y'all. This one's funny. We had got into it. Bad. This is my first moved in. We got into it bad for some little shit. Do y'all know this man used to be like, I'm putting you on punishment? I was like, bro, stop. Like, you know, this is my first time ever hearing shit like this. So I'm thinking, like, this nigga gotta be joking. I'm like, bro, this nigga gotta be. Y'all, I swear to no, y'all wouldn't even be able to deal with Vaughn. Y'all wouldn't even be able to take this man. Bro, this man used to be like, I'm putting you on punishment. So anybody that say that to you, what you gonna do? Laugh. That's a joke, right? Bro, this man slept in the same bed with me, gang. We did. I'm the one who did some. I did some. I forgot what the fuck I did. It was some petty shit. The nigga, he wasn't even nothing like, it wasn't nothing like, it was nothing bad like that. But he ended up saying he forgive me. But here I'm on punishment. Bro, this man slept in the same bed with me. Then this was on house arrest too. So I used to be upstairs a lot. And he would record. So he would record late so he can get in the bed late. And then it's a certain time that you got to be back up in that bed. I don't give a fuck if you downstairs. I don't give a fuck where you at. You in the basement, in the attic, wherever you at. At a certain time, I ain't play that. You better be in this bed. So he started switching the schedule. Alright. So just imagine, you gotta be a mad bitch to be mad up until like 7. As an artist recording, like, you get carried away because you ain't looking at the time. You trying to focus on your craft. So you gotta be a mad ass bitch to sit up and wait for somebody to get in the bed at 7 in the morning. So I used to be asleep, but I wake up easily. This man got in the bed, slept got his own cover, slept with his clothes on, like jeans, belt, everything. Slept with his clothes on, damn near his shoes, got his own cover, slept at the end of the bed. For like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I counted. It was 4 days straight. He did that for 4 days straight, bro. Four days straight. All his clothes on cover. He'll wrap that bitch up like a mummy. He'll wrap his stuff up in that bitch, so even if I try to snatch the cover off him or anything, he wrapped up. He slept at the end of the bed. Yeah, he did that shit for 4 days straight. That's a different type of person. I done that from the crowd fit day. So when he said punishment, like, he used to be so for real. I never seen no shit like this. Ever. Bro, I never seen no shit like this. This means to be like, oh, you on punishment. I'm looking at it. And then my comebacks used to be crazy. Like, y'all, I'm really not even telling y'all what I used to say. Because I was on punishment for a reason. My shit used to be, bro. Oh, I remember one time, I forgot what it was. I'm lying. I know what it was. I just don't want to say it. One time, we got into it. I'm sitting on the end of the bed. I used to be a track star. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I stopped doing that shit. I stopped doing it. I used to be a track star. I used to run away when they get hard. I swear to God, on everything, I was a fucking track star. Like, he made that song for me. You couldn't even raise your voice. You couldn't even raise your voice at me. I'm gone. I'll get a flight. Because I feel unwanted. I don't like feeling unwanted. Like, I'm already like, you see, now I got my security, my team and shit. At first, I ain't know it was me. So if I catch a flight, it be me. And I'm coming right to you. So it's like, if I feel unwanted, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be around all people that I don't know, that you know, and you probably sneak this, and you probably now I gotta get into it. Everybody up in this bitch. Now I'm about to get jumped. I used to think like that.